Hello everyone and welcome to Pathology. It is Sunday, don't know the date, but it is in May, and we are at Costco. Emily's beside me, and maybe you can already see her, but there she is. We are at Costco. I am excited to be here. I love Costco. I really love any grocery store. Love just walking around, seeing what they got, seeing what's there. And to be honest, this vlog is probably just going to be me talking in the car, maybe Emily talking some. It's just a chill, relaxing Sunday. So we're not doing anything today, I don't think, and just getting ready for the week. So that's what we're doing. Hope you're all doing well today. I was thinking about, I'm just excited to go to Virginia in the next few weeks to see my friends. So we're going to Florida, and then I'm only staying for a few days, and then going to Virginia to see my mom and dad. And I get to see my friends, Mariah and Cody, Josh and Brad and Gabby, and stuff like people like that. So it's always good to see some of the friends from your hometown, see how they're doing. I mean, Mariah and Cody, I haven't really mentioned much about them, but Mariah and Cody, I did their wedding ceremony, and that was awesome. Really cool to do that. Have you guys ever done a wedding ceremony?
You officiated. I
officiated the wedding ceremony. So that was cool. Really special. Mariah was in my wedding, Emily and our wedding. She stood for me, and so did my other friend Esther. So I had two girls in my wedding, and because they're close friends, I love them, and it was just special to have them there. So, and then I had some other people from college and stuff. But speaking of Esther, we need to connect with Esther soon. Text her, but she's in Korea. So our friend Esther went to Korea like a month ago. And she'll be back, I think she'll be back in the next couple months, but she's doing some school stuff over there. So I hope she's doing well. Hi, Esther. Hope you're doing well. I'm not sure if you'll watch this, but if you do, what's up? We'll talk soon. I love Esther and her family. I love her two little brothers. One brother, I'm just gonna mention this. Okay, so her mom, Esther's mom, is such a hard worker. Single mom with 3 kids, amazing woman, works super hard to give her kids a great life. And Esther's doing well in she did well in university. She got an awesome degree. And her little brother Sam, he is at med school, and he actually texted me this past week, and he is doing a summer internship at Harvard, and that's amazing. So I'm really proud of Samuel, and Joseph's in the area where he's from and just doing good. I'm really proud of all of them. They really are just awesome people. So, and it's so exciting for Samuel. I know that he works so hard. He's a really hardworking person, and he deserves that Harvard internship. It's just so cool. So yeah, so hopefully we'll talk soon too. I think I was supposed to call, Sam and I are supposed to talk maybe today. So we'll see. He's in the midst of, this is his last week of his med school right now, or last semester, or end of the semester. So he's been stressed studying for that all week. So I think I'm going to talk to him later today. I cannot do med school. No, thank you. I know there's a time where Emily looked into it and all of this stuff, but nope, stressful. So, but hey, if you've been to med school, congrats, and graduated and all of that. That's awesome. It's really cool. Yeah, so that's what we're doing today. Here's another thing about Virginia. I'm really looking forward to seeing my dog that I grew up with. Her name is Jada. She's a lab, and she's 13 years old, and she's done really well. Like she's lived an awesome life. Like my parents have a huge yard. It's huge. I mean, for like living downtown, it's huge. And I think it's a couple acres, and they can, or maybe it's an acre behind the house, and there's woods everywhere, and Jada can just run around, just have an awesome dog life, you know, sniff the grass and just go in the woods and stuff. Well, this past couple months, she's not been doing well. So labs, like, I mean, maybe some of you know this more than I do. I don't really actually know, but I hear they don't really live, you know, past 13 years. I mean, it's a pretty long time. And she's been really healthy until recently. She got diagnosed with a large heart, and she's just not doing well. So my parents are just trying to give her, you know, a good rest of her life. I mean, they got her on this medication that's supposed to help. They're not gonna put her down or anything, but she's just not doing well. It's like sometimes she can't get up. Sometimes she will just start panting and get overheated, doing nothing. So, but she's a bundle of joy, you know. She's one of those dogs who just is excited about everything. She's an alpha dog, so she's just kind of aggressive, but she never bites people. She just is very like noisy and licks everything, and she licks the wall, she licks the carpet, she licks her paws, no joke, for like 20 minutes. She's just a very like happy dog. So, but you know, unfortunately, I don't know if she'll be around within another couple years, if not shorter. So they got her on the medication to help her, you know, and I hope she makes it, I hope I can see her one last time, or spend like a few days with her, because I don't know if she'll make it by Christmas, you know, or October, whenever I go back to Virginia, August, October, Christmas time. So I think this will be probably her last year, or next year will be. But, you know, 13 years, I feel like that's a pretty long time. She's a bigger dog, you know, she's not a small dog that can live like however long smaller dogs can live, but she's awesome. She loves her little Kong. She has a red Kong, and she just loves that thing. She holds it in her mouth. She's had it since she was a puppy, and she just holds it. There's a plane. She holds it in her mouth, takes it everywhere with her, little attachment thing. I think she's probably lost like 3 or 4, but that's expected when you live near the woods. I don't know, she leaves it somewhere. So we always have a supply of Kongs for her, so she doesn't have a little panic attack looking for her Kong everywhere. But yeah, that's my dog Jada. Maybe I definitely will put her in the vlogs when I go to Virginia. So, and it's always good to see my friend Josh. Josh is a counselor. He's awesome. He got his master's recently, and he's, you know, doing that. Really cool dude. So, well, that's my thoughts on Virginia, going there. Now we're gonna go into Costco. It's a warm day. It's 80 degrees outside right now. So I got my car on, got the AC on, and yeah, you know, it's not too sunny, overcast, and that's what's happening. Should I say anything else?
There's a ton of people at this gas station.
Yeah, there's a line for Costco gas as usual. I mean, I think Costco is just a really cheaper, a few pennies less than other gas stations.
It's convenient if you're already here.
Yeah, and it's convenient if you're here. So, and I guess if you already have the membership and you got to fill up anyways, might as well just wait in line. So, but I wonder if the gas is good. So like growing up, my dad would always mention like, don't get certain gas, like don't get Sheetz gas. That's an East Coast place. Don't get all this stuff, but I don't care. I mean, I'm just going to get the gas that I need to get at the time. I mean, I probably won't get it from, if I can prevent it, I won't get it from some like possible local gas station, like no name brand, but I don't really even know if it makes a difference. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So yeah. But that's that. We're going to go in. There's a bunch of people here. We made it in time this time, so it's around like 3 o'clock right now. They're not closed, so that's nice. And I think that's it. That's it. Yeah, reflecting. Well, I'm done. I'm not gonna talk about mesh, but that's all.
That was fun.
Yeah, mesh was really fun. It was fun last night. We'll go to some other places. We'll go to all the Cunningham restaurants, see what's happening there, see how good their food is. But I'm glad we started with mesh. It's only up from there. So yeah. So yeah. Okay, everyone. Well, we'll see you in a bit. I'll probably come back out here, or you'll see us in the car again in just a second. Hello, we are back from Costco. We got a few things. We got some seltzer water, the Polar seltzer water, because it's just the cheapest one they got, besides their Kirkland brand one. And the Kirkland brand one only has lemon, lime, and one other flavor in it. And I don't really like lemon and lime particular. Well, I like it, just not enough to have, like 12 cans of each. So I go with Polar. And we also got one of those taco plate things, that's pre-made taco things. They're pretty good. So we'll probably have that for dinner, and maybe for lunch tomorrow, and maybe dinner again tomorrow. And what else? Emily got these little burrito bowl things in the refrigerator aisle. I think they're new, So she's going to try that for lunch or something. And we also got some multivitamins from Costco. We got the Costco brand, and I vaguely remember them not being good or something, and someone told us to try the Kroger brand, but I didn't do that. I forgot until we purchased them. So that's what we got, and we got some eggs. That's about all. Did we get anything else?
Vitamins, dishwasher.
Oh, we got some dishwasher stuff. I looked at the clothes aisle in Costco, because sometimes they have some pretty cool stuff in Costco, but today they didn't really have anything that great. It was just pretty generic, whatever stuff. But, Costco's hit or miss. Sometimes they got some really good stuff as far as clothes. Sometimes they don't. I would imagine later this summer they would have some pretty nice, cool stuff in there. They didn't really have any shoes today. Very minimal. I did see at Costco, they had Shapiro gift cards. Shapiros's is the deli downtown, and I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, maybe they have other locations. Do you know? Anyways, I saw professional, how Costco does their gift cards on those cardboard things. They had that for Shapiro's, and I was like, oh wow. Did not expect that. So I think it's you can get $100 gift card for $75 or something. So they had one for cake bake, and yeah, so we saw that. But that's about all. So now we're gonna go home. Emily's going to read some, or maybe she already did. She's gonna read another chapter and then write a summary of the chapters. She doesn't have to, but she's going to do it, so if she does get cold called on, she knows what to do, I guess. Mm-hmm. Or she knows where everyone's at or what to say. So she's going to do that, and I'm going to go home, clean the kitchen, probably just relax. We might go for a walk later tonight, and I think that's it. So I'll see you in a bit. Well, I'm going to end the video here. If you're still watching this, comment down below Sunday, because it's Sunday. It was a pretty good Sunday. And it's a very beautiful day today. Great weather. Has a little bit of a breeze. It's nice. Well, if no one's told you this, you are loved, and this world's a better place because you are here. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great rest of your week. Have a good start to your week. Goodbye.